Hello, welcome back to Xanadu next. Last time we set out from the village into the Clover Ruins? I think that's what they're called. We got quite a bit of exploring to do out here. Yes, Clover Ruins. We met, what's her name? Can't think of her name. It's gonna bug me. Well, we met our partner, as she calls us. She sold us a knife to carve bones into keys. I feel like you shouldn't need a special knife for that, but whatever. It's a key in general in the grass. But that's where we kind of want to finish off the goblins last, because they can drop healing potions. I don't think these slimes can drop antidotes. I don't remember anything at all worthwhile from them. Guardian is level 4. They all have different max levels, but most of them... That's a row +1. That is not better than what I have now. Yeah, they all have different max levels, but most of them it's level 10. Don't expect to see a whole lot of +1s. I also don't think there's +2s. Some armor has +1s. They are all from drops. And back to town again. No, I'll actually finish this route. And here we have a locked camera. So don't know if I can show this. No, I can't really show it. There's like a bit of a stutter when the switch goes back up. I had mentioned this like the first part when I talked about him just destroying boxes when the switch went back up. But yeah, it's because of that stutter. Well, I don't know why exactly, but it happens when that stutter happens. That is a much healthier slime, I just realized. Alright, and we mastered this skill. Okay, so the big slimes will break down into a potion. Maybe the slimes in general can. A note. So yeah, all the tablets and notes, memoirs, they have that glitch. I do not know why. It's only them. And I will be taking that back, but I will not be reading it until I get all of them. You kind of saw that when the switch went down, he stopped pushing. It's that action, for whatever reason, would just randomly cause him to break stuff. Acquired the Guardian card. Diamond Katsi? Big Cat. About the Guardian Diamond Katsi. This Guardian allows you to use skills more often. The maximum SP of each skill is increased while bearing this. This I might switch to. Although it's not that big of a deal right now. It's not that big of a deal in general, but it lets me stay out longer. Also like that the goblin archers are so inept that they keep shooting the grass. That is only a thing here because there's grass. It's not grass most places. Another free potion. So technically I was intended to complete that section over there before going to the left or the west. Because that is the second guardian and I've already got the third. Okay, yeah, I did level. And I do want to switch to that new guardian, actually. Let's drop off the memoirs. I don't think we get anything for her translating the memoirs, only the tablets. Oh, I see you found some old memoirs. I'll get started on translating these right away. Relinquished memoirs to Shar. Think I need to store anything? No? Well, now I'll keep the knife on me for now, but I will sell that robe. Wait. She didn't come back here, did she? No. Like I said, I don't think she ever is actually in her room. Wow. 7 gold. We're rolling the money. But I can still afford the small shield anyways. But it's not like anything really sells for a lot. I think it's... Huh. Well, it's not half, apparently. The diadem will technically be next. Actually, the mace will probably be next. Yeah. 1 more strength, 1 more intelligence. 2 more intelligence. So we need 11... 11 intelligence, 8... 11 strength, 8 intelligence, and 9 mind. Okay. Yeah, that'll actually be helpful. Demonkatsi, illustrious black cat with sable fur the color of a cloudless night. Originally known as a familiar for witches, this elusive spirit can occasionally be found basking in the moonlight. Let's switch to it. Lost a fair bit of health. How much did I actually lose? Okay, not too much yet. I'm pretty sure it's a percentage. Does it say? No, it does not. And we currently only get 1 extra SP. I think it's probably 1 per level. Yeah, I think it's 1 per level. It's not that big of a deal, honestly, but it's really nice to have. And it also adds a, I guess, pink layer over the pips for your skill points. Of course, we have to get the chest again. I don't think this is always 20 gold. I could be wrong. Still, even if it is, that's still 20 gold I didn't have. Free bone. Okay, now there's enemies here. Well, that's because there's a stupid slime over here. Eternal Maze. It wishes. It is actually quite big, though. This is a rough fight. Kind of wish I got the second helmet. Because it provides fire resistance. That didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. But you can see, because of my other passive, he is healthy. This is always a rough fight. And if you're wondering, yes, you do more damage hitting him from the back. That's what. One of the reasons I'm trying to circle that. Also, so he can't hit me. Get away from the wall. I don't know what that was, but I don't want to get hit by it. Ow! Yeah, I really don't want to get hit by that. But I got this. No chest, really? Oh, there's a chest. Actually knew he wasn't going to drop anything. You handled that quite well, didn't you? Just what I expect from a knight. Alright, it's been decided. From now on, you're going to be my partner. With your sword and my keen intuition, we'll be the ultimate hunting team. What is it? Why such a distraught look? A chivalrous knight should never present such a face to a lady. Anyway, here's how we'll handle things. You'll be in charge of the monster disposal, and then I'll come along after that. Why, it's just perfect teamwork, no? I'm counting on you, partner. I had to wonder just why would such a monster be waiting in ambush. I knew my intuition was right on the money. What do we got? Ah, spellbook. Acquired spellbook. Pretty sure this is Fireball. Or Fire, whatever. Now I have Fire. And now I will never use the Insight again. Actually, I'm gonna be a little kind of not. Okay, sure. Because I'm probably gonna realistically get rid of Needle. But I do want to go back to town because I took a lot of damage. Sometimes we'll clear a room and come back in and she'll be in there. I am 90% sure it's not random. I'm pretty sure it's specific rooms. So I want to do that relatively often. I do not know all the rooms, but every new dungeon, I believe, she has a new special item to sell. Okay, so that did not give me another cast at level 2. Huh. Healing potion. No, I didn't level. Okay. Alright. Let's see what's in the new ruins. I'm gonna be a little upset if there's a save point right in there. I don't think there is. Also, if you've noticed, we're getting less experience from the slimes now. Except the ones that split, I guess. It's not a huge deal. For the most part, you'll always be getting a low amount. So you don't think there'll be a point when I get a ton of experience? I'll probably generally be a little higher than they expect me to be. Also, I'm not really going to get over the visual equipment, and if I had put on that robe +1, it would also be a different color than the regular robe. I'm going to need a lot of keys in here. Bone. That's nice. This is probably going to be the only place I really make use of that bone carving knife. Oh, there's a door here. Skeletons that are obnoxious. You see he's still there? He gets right back up with half health. Unless I kill him with magic. I'll be doing that a fair bit later. They only come back once. Every variety will only come back once. And another free bone. Go ahead and carve it. As I bang my hand on the desk. We can't go this way yet. I think there's a chest right in there, and I think we can technically reach it before we drown, but then we drown. Okay, these things are the first glitch in the game, and I did not realize it was a glitch when I first played it. When they die, they explode, but their explosion hits the screen, so you cannot get away from it. It hits everything, including enemies. So if there's a bunch of those fire slimes, they will destroy everything quickly. You may have noticed that there were no barrels when I got up here last time, because the first one blew them all up. This is only going to be a problem for a bit. Once my defense outscales their damage, it's not going to be a big deal. And you notice it was not the last one that died that dropped the chest. I don't know what that's exactly about, but the one up here was already technically dead before that one disappeared, so that's why that's the one that dropped the chest. That's not the one I wanted you to do. And I'm already almost out of keys. Yes, I ate the packed lunch. I'm going to run out of room for it. Not now, but eventually. And since it's currently the same as a regular healing potion, I might as well use it. I feel like this is not going to be the last enemy. Nope. Bats are also not worth killing last. Acquire the Guardian card, Belladonna. About the Guardian Belladonna. By bearing this Guardian, all recovery potions will have improved efficiency. This is also a really good one to use. But I'm up to 2 extra uses with level 3 cat. Almost out of keys. Acquired Ruby. About the key item Ruby. With the Ruby equipped, you can push heavy boxes around. Equip the Ruby by putting it into the item slot. Yeah, unfortunately, stuff like this you have to have equipped. You do not have to have it selected, but you do have to have it equipped. See, that's okay. I was about to say that suggests progress, but if I go north in the room back there, that'll just take me to that circular room, and I can't go any further in there. I'll get up so I can kill you again. Music? Oh, that's why. Oh. Problem? Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, it's definitely problem off me. Out of spells, that's bad. Okay. That got really scary really fast. And an elixir. Okay, I think this would have dropped no matter what. This is an instant revival when I die. I do not want to use that. Acquired Keystone Discus. It's the circular key that Agnes had. Used Keystone Discus. Probably really should be turning back. I have no keys. Have a bone? Do not have a bone. So yeah, 100% I should be turning back. Yep. Oh, and a sign. Sluice Gate 1. Really close to a level, though. Ow. So maybe I should be avoiding them for now. Cat leveled. Yeah, they're currently doing 30 damage. I should be avoiding them. And a bone, so if I wanted to, I could go back and progress. I do not want to. Let's leave. This place is scary. I'm also going to pick up an item back in town. Well, multiple items. But an item that'll make leaving and returning a lot better. These enemies, however, not scary at all. Although they are only giving me 1 experience now. Huh. Okay. Cash money. Did not intend to hit him, so now it's only slimes. We're gonna get a slime chest. See, I'm now up to 4 digits in gold. Like I said, money's not going to be too big of a deal now that we have plunder. I've not leveled. Didn't mean to talk to him. Can't sell the elixir. I'm going to put it away because I don't want to accidentally use it. I can use this. Sneak attack, I'm not going to use. I did use, well, sure. You deal even greater damage with attacks from behind. It is not needed to do attacks from behind. It just makes them do more. I could get this. I could not get both. I absolutely want the diadem first. I mean, because I can use it right now. And it makes me resistant to fire. Okay. You can see it on him. That does not look like a diadem, but whatever. Alright, I need to buy some more potions. Let's see, how's the cat looking? I may honestly switch off of him for Belladonna. A spirit of the miracle elixir formulated from the Atropa genus. Because the war caused this particular strain to become extinct, it goes without saying that this elixir has become rather sought after amongst wealthy aristocrats and merchants. Probably be switching back to the cat after a while. There's unfortunately no way to make the guardian growth better other than those instant levels. Okay, so I will not be buying something to make it better. These are 500. They'll let you teleport back to town and then back to where you were. There will be a permanent item we get that will let us leave the dungeon, but it will not let us go back. So this is technically better once we have more money. And I absolutely need keys. That's not... Okay. That's another reason why I don't like using the bone carving knife. So I go through my bones and have to pay more for keys later. But for now, it is useful. I think I will actually store it, though. It is definitely more valuable to get keys cheaper than to get a single key for free. This here. Okay. Rest at last. Yeah, that's a save. Alright. And then we'll pick up here next time. With a new weapon and a new hat. It's like +2 defense. This really for the effect more than anything. There'll be one very late. I think that I'll probably use more than one with higher defense. But we'll get there eventually. Yeah, we got the mace to build up. Should be a lot more damage. But anyways, yeah, that's going to be it for this part. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.